About as perfect as I'm gonna get it. Hi everybody. Y'all know what time it is. Just about every time this game has gotten an update. Although I didn't stream for the Shredder update. I didn't play Shredder until Jenny was in the game. But for most of the updates to this game, I've streamed it, and I haven't, admittedly, I have not played much outside of the streams, but that's because I'm busy with other stuff. Let's get that on the Discord. Oh, there we go. All right, cool. So yeah, oh, welcome, Devin Costello. Yes, it is Hugh Neutron time. I'm really excited for that. I'm one of the people that was definitely like really adamant about wanting Hugh Neutron in the game. I honestly. Sorry, I was just taking a drink of water. I love the fact that it happened, especially because Jimmy isn't even in the game. Like, they put in Hugh Neutron before putting in Jimmy. That is fantastic. I mean, obviously, it'd be cool to see Jimmy in the game as well, but the fact that, like, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, these devs, what's the name of the company? Regardless, they've done such a great job at like listening to the fans about like what they want. Game Mill, that's not the Ludacity, or yeah. Ludacity's done such a good job of listening.
Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl.
Ooh, also, not only have I not played, not only was the last time I streamed this when Jenny got put in, I haven't even played with voice acting and items yet. Because that was after Jenny was put in. I haven't played since then. Oh, there we go. New content is available. Items spawn into battle. Hell yeah. There's going to be more. Oh, hey. How's it going?
Sweet Jesus, you are loud.
Oh, well.
I'm ready. Now this is what I like to see. I can hardly contain myself.
Oh, hell yeah. So, obviously, there's been a lot of updates. Okay, there should be more, right? Wait, is Hugh not in on Switch yet? Oh, come on. Tell me, I saw the thing on their Discord. Hang on. Let me check this. I mean, the Discord just says he's here. This was 50 minutes ago. Maybe it'll take a while to update on Switch. But Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl popped up right away when I opened my Switch, as if it had just updated. So I don't know. Because I have the DLC. Obviously, I played Jenny.
In for the Twitter.
I'm updating my Switch right now. I just had to... Oh, okay. They people are saying they had to update the Switch. Okay, I'm going to do that. Thank you all in the chat for letting me know that. I will go ahead and do that right now. System.
Hell?
Huh?
Sorry, I just was looking at the Twitter for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl.
Yep.
Apparently, hashtag Team Fortress 2 is trending. What?
That is either really good or really bad for you.
I'm looking at tweets now, and I cannot see any sort of reason. There doesn't seem to be any bad news, but there doesn't seem to be any good news either.
Maybe people just wanted to talk about TF2.
Yeah.
That happens.
Someone posted a meme with the caption, seeing hashtag Team Fortress 2 trending and thinking it's an update.
Yeah. Right, let's see if
I'll shut up now.
we're good here. Let's see here.
Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl.
Someone just posted Wow Wow Wubsy should be in the. No, hang on. Let me just. No.
I can't type today, clearly.
Select your
No, he's still. What's going on here? What is going on here? Someone Devin suggested that Wubsy from Wow Wow Wubsy should be in the game next. Yeah, I'd be down. It won't happen, but I'd be down. What could be the issue here?
I did not expect chat to be this active, if I'm completely honest.
Well, because Hugh Neutron just got added in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. What do you expect? This is the Nickelodeon.
Any way that I could respond to that would just be an insult to your stream setup.
See, here's the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl getting Hugh Neutron is the equivalent of if Smash got Waluigi. That's how big of a deal this is.
Yeah, fair enough. Or like Shadow.
Well, no, Hugh Neutron is the equivalent to Waluigi, like for this game, like absolutely.
I thought you meant in terms of like hype level.
Yeah,
like
no,
hype,
no, I mean like
people
are hyped about Hugh Neutron, but it's like he's obviously a meme pick, like Waluigi. Like Shadow's not a meme pick.
I don't know. I figured everyone would be on the multiverses bandwagon now.
Like
I mean,
I'll say
not...
like yeah. Which goddamn, like if multiverses were on Switch, I would absolutely be playing it. But
I downloaded it. I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah. I
should probably do it on the HitmonChannel.
Yeah, no, I'd be down to see it. I haven't actually watched any gameplay of it.
Anyways, we're not talking about that game right now.
Yeah, no, I gotta figure out.
People here probably don't want us to talk about that game right now.
I'm trying to figure out what to do with my Switch right now because it's not.
Oh, still not updated?
Yeah, I'm gonna try turning it off and turning it back on and see if that helps.
Oh, did you try manually clicking update?
Yeah. On the system,
on the game?
Yes. I did not try it on the game. That's
you can you can do that.
That's a good call. I forgot that was the thing.
Yeah. All
right, let's try that. And now Capcom Fighting Collection is on the. So wait, how do I?
Press plus first.
Oh, there we go. Beat the intro.
Yeah, software.
Okay, cool.
It usually doesn't take this long to check for updates.
That probably means there is an update.
Now, even when there is one,
my internet connection might not be the best because I'm also streaming.
Yeah.
Oh, downloading.
There we go.
Okay, there we go. Cool. All right. Cool. Yeah.
What are you gonna do in the meantime?
How long does this take?
Probably a bit if your internet's bad.
No, that's not too fast. I mean, I'm not gonna like load up another game because most of the other games are. Oh yeah, it's literally 1 bar of internet right now. That's fine. We'll just chill and wait for the update because I'm not gonna open another game right now because that might make it worse.
There are some adjustments you can make to your internet settings to make it run a little bit better.
Whatever. It's moving along pretty quickly, actually. So, yeah. But like I was saying, like, again, I cannot stress enough how good Ludacity has been at listening to like fan feedback and what the fans want, because obviously they were very limited on what they could do for the launch, because I mean you can tell they weren't given a huge budget, but now that the game has gotten support, people have bought the game, they're able to get these updates going. We've got items in the game now which I haven't played with yet. We've got voice acting in the game now, and literally, like, Garfield was also a huge meme pick, and he was the first free DLC character post-launch. And then literally, like, the top 3 most requested characters being Jenny, Hugh Neutron, and Rocco are all this first wave of paid DLC, which is like awesome. That like,
be fair, when it comes to requested characters in Smash, we can't really blame Sakurai because it wasn't really his call.
Well, and also like, I mean, there's so many more. Like, I think it is harder to listen to the fans with Smash because it is so massive and everyone wants something different.
To be fair, everyone was saying, "Oh, they listened" when Smash Ultimate's details got revealed.
Granted, I mean, with Smash Ultimate, I think they did put in at least something to please everyone, I would say.
We got Ridley. Directional air dodge came back.
Ridley K Rule was a huge one. Banjo-Kazooie was huge.
Also, Sora.
Yeah, Sora was huge. Steve, I would say, was huge.
Yeah, if there's a meme DLC for Smash Ultimate, it's Steve.
Yeah, but even still, there's plenty of people who wanted him in the game, like, unironically.
Yeah, true. I don't even know if...
Yeah, Otis I would love to see. Otis I would love to see in this game. As far as, like, I'm trying to think of, like, what I could see as, like, likely future DLC picks. I think...
I will be right back.
All right, yeah.
Go on.
I think as far as what we haven't already seen, I think a very likely future edition that would be at the top of my list would be Zuko. I was kind of hoping for Zuko over Toph as far as a third Avatar rep, because obviously Aang and Korra, you gotta have both of them. But I would love to see Zuko, and that would, then we'd have, an airbender, a waterbender, a earthbender, a firebender. And sure, maybe, I haven't watched Legend of Korra, so I don't know if there's a firebender in that show that would be a better pick to, balance out, we have 2 from Last Airbender, 2 from Korra. But no, I would love to see Zuko. I think a long shot that I would love to see, and I say this is a long shot because this might have issues with Paramount, because I know like characters exclusive to the SpongeBob movie have issues with being used in the SpongeBob show because of Paramount. But a long shot pick that I would love to see would be Rango, because that is a Nickelodeon character. Another long shot, if they ever add live action characters, Carly Shay, obviously. iCarly was, one of my favorite childhood shows of all time. And with the recent reboot on Paramount Plus, that just makes sense to capitalize on that if they're going to add live action characters, which I don't think will happen for a while because there's plenty of iconic Nicktoons they still got to throw in there. I mean, I think with Hugh Neutron, I think we'll definitely see Jimmy at some point. I think Jimmy and Timmy will probably be like the next ones, honestly.
I don't know what it is. Actually, I do know what it is. It's because I didn't have cable. But I don't think there was a single live action TV show that I was into as a kid.
Because if you didn't have Nickelodeon or Disney Channel, there wasn't really anything to appeal, except for maybe like Full House if you got up to watch that.
I mean, like, even the couple of times where I did have cable because I was like on vacation or whatever, and they was in a place with cable, I would always just watch the cartoons. Like, that was back when Cartoon Network was slightly decent.
I've probably talked about this, but I kind of watched like the 3 big channels for kids in like phases. I mean, I've always been a Nickelodeon kid. Like pretty much since I was born, I've been a Nickelodeon kid.
I did like some Nickelodeon shows, but Cartoon Network had Pokemon. So
true. Cartoon Network did have Pokemon.
And that was my favorite show, and I still love it.
See, for me, at least when I started getting into Pokemon was only ever on Cartoon Network like early in the morning, like 6 a.m. for me.
Well, I was usually up at that time when I had access to cable because it was just like, oh my god, we're on vacation. This is so exciting.
No, I would get up for Pokemon too. I would totally get up for Pokemon back then. But I was
the only cartoon I have. Sorry, go on.
Oh no, I was just talking more.
Okay.
I never really phased out of Nickelodeon until like maybe like high school. I probably phased out of Nickelodeon like around the time Victorious was in its last season, because by that point, I mean, there weren't that many good live action shows. Victorious was kind of the last really good live action Nickelodeon show. SpongeBob was way past its prime by that point. Fairly OddParents, I think that was around the same time that Fairly OddParents added the dog character, which was like, okay, this is the dumbest.
I never saw any of those.
Yeah. No, like,
again, I thought the baby was stupid. So.
I liked Poof. I thought Poof was all right. I looking back at it now, I probably wouldn't like it as much. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of things in Fairly OddParents I would not like now. Given like what has another update. Okay, well.
It's installing the update.
Yeah.
Just download it. It has to install it now.
Yeah. Given like I don't know. I did recently rewatch. Well, not recently. When Norm Macdonald died, I went back and rewatched the Fairy Idol special. Because that was like the big episode. I mean, it wasn't the debut of Norm the Genie, but it was like his big episode. Because it's the one where like he like tricked Cosmo and Wanda into quitting as Timmy's godparents, and the deal is that when the rule is that when godparents quit, that they have a singing competition to determine who takes that spot, which is the funniest thing, which is really funny. Um,
God.
yeah. And so like his whole thing was that in order to escape from his lamp and get revenge on Timmy, he wanted to force like trick Cosmo and Wanda into quitting, and then win the competition and take over their spot as a fairy godparent. Because any magical being was allowed to do it. And of course, yeah. So, and that was like, I mean, I never watched like Norm Macdonald's stand up, but I knew him from as that character. So I went back and rewatched it. Boy, there was some stuff in that episode in particular that does not age well. There's a particular moment where I guess it was meant to be specifically a joke about a specific American Idol contestant, who like he was Asian and kind of sang funny, but if you don't know about that particular contestant, it just comes up like a racist Asian joke.
My goodness.
Yeah. Which doesn't entirely surprise me given what we know about Butch Hartman now. Because yeah, Butch Hartman's a piece of shit. Yeah, we're almost there.
That was all I really saw. Was I did see Fairly Odd Parents. I did see SpongeBob on occasion. But aside that, it was Cartoon Network stuff. Like, I loved Pokemon. I loved... one show I did, thankfully, end up seeing was the OG Teen Titans.
See, I've probably told this story too, but I didn't get into Teen Titans until Teen Titans Go was on the air. Because again, I watched the big shows in phase. Because here were my favorite. Because I mean I've always watched Nickelodeon pretty much. In late elementary school, I got really into Disney Channel. And it was like sort of like later seasons of Zack and Cody into like I watched the entirety of On Deck as it was on the air. Wizards Waverly Place, and then like later seasons of Hannah Montana. Like that was prime Disney Channel for me. And then I pretty much stopped watching Disney Channel as soon as Dog with a Blog came on the air. Because that show sucked.
Probably why I've never heard of it.
Yeah, no, Dog with a Blog was terrible.
New content.
Hugh Neutron ducks in.
They're even using Smash Bros. Style taglines.
Yeah, of course. Anything else? Queue update. All right, cool. We're good. All right. And then like middle school is when I got into Cartoon Network. So like around that time, it was Regular Show, Amazing World of Gumball, and Mad. Those were the three shows I really watched on Cartoon Network. Adventure Time was also super popular around then, but I hated Adventure Time.
Dang. I only saw one episode, and I'm like, I'm full.
Yeah.
Never need to watch it again.
Yeah, no, I just get that it was not my type of humor, but I really liked Regular Show, Mad, and Gumball.
I have heard that it as the show went on, it got a bit more serious.
Yeah, no, like I've heard like there's plenty of people who absolutely love Adventure Time. Like that had a huge fan base. Probably the biggest. Also, of course, his
Is it weird that it's triggering me that the select screen is in fact not symmetrical?
Also, I like, of course, for the alt they had to give him the duck hat. I'm just gonna train against a level just to test out the moves. I'll just do it right. All right, Garfield, sure.
Is that how random works?
Yeah. And of course we got to try out the stage.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Anyway. But yeah.
Seriously tells you before the battle starts who your random pick is?
Yeah, I mean, whatever. Like, here we go.
Like, there's a reason that they changed.
Oh, he's got really good jump. Okay, cool. He has the puppet. Oh, fuck yeah, he has the puppet. I forget the puppet's name. Oh, was that a burp that I just did? I think. Okay, so we got the pie. We've got. Okay, Garfield, I need you to like calm down. Okay, that's a good combo. Okay, so that's the pie.
What level?
Pizza, or is that a bunch of box pies? I think yeah, it's pies.
No, I said what level is he?
2. Oh, duck projectile. Okay, motorcycle. There we go. There's the motorcycle. Oh, but I gotta get off of that quick. And then a banana. Oh, that stays for a while. Oh, an aerial, I smashed a guitar? Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Oh, so the burp was my neutral air. Okay. Yeah, really good recovery. Say he's mostly melee. He's mostly melee attacks. Okay. Also, I'm very glad they added the voice acting update before putting in Hugh, because one of the biggest campaigners for Hugh Neutron getting in is his voice actor, Mark DiCarlo. So very happy that he got in after the voice acting update. Okay. Ooh, I can do like a swan dive if I'm in the air. Okay, good to know. Okay, I got a feel for him now. So.
Oh, is this training?
Yeah, this is training mode. Items. Oh yeah, right. Items. Let's see what some of these items do. Okay, back. What does the anchor do? How do I grab? Okay, I grab with B. Okay. Looks like it's just like a very. Oh yeah, it's just like a very
You grab
heavy.
with B.
It's just a very heavy hitting projectile.
You grab with B. I swear, they were like, we're just gonna make it different, just to screw with the Smash
It might be
players.
because of how I've set my controls. It's probably bound to like this that attack button. Would be my guess. Okay, Arnold's boombox. Let's see what Arnold's boombox does. Oh, it's a bomb. Cool. All right, good to know. Tommy's ball. Oh, it's a bumper. Okay, gotcha.
Well, so that's really cool that there's a display hitboxes option.
Yes. That was in from the beginning.
The fact that you are testing out a character without turning that option on is slightly maddening.
I don't care about hitboxes. Anyway, log from Blammo. All right, that's just like a rolling log, and you can hit it, and can you grab that? Can you grab it too, or is it just? Nope, you cannot go. Oh, but it. Depending on what attack you hit it with, it rolls differently. That's interesting. It has different physics depending.
Oh, so you've heard it here first. He says he sucks at video games, and he's not even gonna try to improve.
Chip. Oh, the guidance chip just summons a spaceship to shoot you. Cool. All right, Krabby Patty. I'm gonna guess this is just healing. Yep. Garfield grabbed it before I had a chance to, and it healed him. Cool. Trash can. Oh, I meant to grab that. Oh, so it's like the log, but it leaves behind like a bit of garbage to poison the enemy. Cool. Is this one grabbable? This one is grabbable, unlike the log.
Is there an option to make the CPUs static?
I don't think so. That's fine. Okay, and Squidward's clarinet is a projectile weapon. Makes sense. Ooh, yeah, a very annoying projectile weapon. Sokka's boomerang. I think this is going to be pretty self-explanatory, but I'll show it off anyway.
Like 20 shots before it ran out.
Yeah. Oh wow, that boomer. Oh, it doesn't. It's not like Smash Boomerang. You just throw it and it goes all over the place. Gotcha. Good to know. Sokka's boom. Reptar toy car. Oh, tell me you get to ride in this thing. Oh, not exactly, but you.
Oh, it's literally the red shell from Melee.
Oh,
it just homes in on the closest.
Gotcha. Yeah.
At least it seems to. Or maybe it just bounces around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it just bounces around.
The Succomatic.
Oh, so it's more like the
black hole.
like
all right, Succomatic is
hothead.
black hole.
It's like the hothead or the bomb chew.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, but you can hit the Succomatic and it explodes. Sandy's rocket.
Okay, any item that plays around with wind boxes are like the bane of
that
my
one
existence.
Garfield just kind of launched off the stage. Let me try that one again. Okay. That's a throw bomb, and you just throw it and it goes wherever. Fenton thermos. Okay. And this one, oh, it releases a bunch of ghosts to attack. Cool.
See why Melee players like this. You are literally sliding around on the stage without moving your legs.
Lawn Gnome, I'm guessing this is going to be the same as... Oh, no, it's not the same as Zim's Lawn Gnome. You create an electrical field between you and the lawn... Oh, that's really good. Okay. That's real good. Boy, they put a lot of items in this. I mean, yeah, it makes sense, but they have the bomb pie from SpongeBob, which is great. Let's throw that on again. Is it just... Oh, is it a mine? Is it a mine? Let me test that. Yep, it's a mine. Cool. It's a big mine, but cool. Jellyfish jelly. Oh, okay, beehive. Cool.
Yeah, basically.
Yep. That's awesome.
Or like the cuckoos.
Yep, that's all, and that's all the items. All right, cool. So pretty good items. Also, first, I have to, of course. Okay, I have to make sure Garfield can. I need to see. Okay, where's my okay? I have to remember which button is taunt and taunt. There we go. There's the taunt. Cool. All right, we're good. All right, quick to brawler select. Cool. All right. Flippy, that's the name of the puppet. Thank you. That probably came up a while ago, but yeah.
Yeah, it did. I didn't know what it meant, so I didn't say anything.
Yeah, that's the name of the puppet. I forget. It was in an episode of Jimmy Neutron. I forget if it was in multiple. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've watched Jimmy Neutron, admittedly. Let's go to arcade and play with Hugh Neutron. I'll go easy. And of course I'm gonna go Oh, yeah. Hang on. Let me change that preset. Oh.
Okay,
Yeah, no, it
that
is
actually.
grabbing items is totally because I had strong attacks on A. That's why. So now I'll have regular attacks on A, and then grabbing items will be A. That will make more sense because that's I forget it didn't change back to my usual controls.
That's so weird.
Yeah, no, that's why. Because it's I'm sure pressing the grab puppet would work. Oh, Attack of the Twonkies, yeah. Mm. Or I assume you meant Twonkies, and it just autocorrect because Twonkies is now a word.
Sorry, but as a Smash player, the idea of a separate button for strong attacks is really weird.
All right, sweet.
It doesn't even sound like a fighting game. It sounds like a hack and slash.
I wonder if items come on in arcade mode. Oh, that was new. Oh, the duck makes a sound. All right.
Are there even any like 100% stationary stages?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They're I forget the name of it, but like spirit.
Obviously that excludes the backgrounds.
But like the spirit world. This is stationary. Yeah, these don't.
I thought the pizza was a platform that moved.
Nope, they don't move. There's
Okay, well, this is literally small battlefield then.
Yeah, there's the Final Destination equivalent. I forget the name of it, but it's like the spirit world. It's chorus stage, I know. I don't think that duck stage. I think the stage I was just on was stationary. The Hugh's new stage. I think that was stationary.
You can tell they're really appealing to Smash competitive players.
Yeah, but also like I mean, very much like making it their own.
And then they do something weird, like have a normal attack button and a strong attack button.
Well, I'm guessing they did that so that it would work the best on like all platforms. If that makes sense.
Why? All platforms have 4 buttons, 2 sticks.
Whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot Jenny is just kind of OP. I wonder if they nerfed Jenny in an update. Because like when I played as her, she was like super overpowered.
The game have tap jump?
Unfortunately, no, it does not have stick jump. I have to press a button for jumping.
Well, one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Yeah, I would definitely, believe me, I would definitely vastly prefer to have that as
Hugh Neutron versus Adder Toastman.
I would definitely prefer to have stick jump as an option. But
appeal them to the Smash Bros. There's not a Smash Pro in the world that uses tap jump.
See, again, I'm used to Wiimote and nunchucks, so
okay, you know what? That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's why.
Although all it takes is moving your finger a little bit to press the C button. Because I'm pretty sure C is jump on Wii Remote Nunchuck. If anyone knows if that is indeed correct, let me know.
In Hugh's idle animation, he just like acted like a monkey for a little bit there. That was great, and also did like a lip buzz. I do love that.
Yeah,
Hugh can literally like fly like a duck. That's great.
See, I was a weird button nunchuck when I first started playing Brawl, but then I was introduced to the magic of the C stick.
Flippy's real good. Also, I think this is like a ceiling light that Hugh is using for that one move, but it looks like a lightsaber. I think it's meant to look like a lightsaber, but I think it's like a ceiling light or something, like a one of those like phosphorescent like tube lights. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I think that's what he's using as a lightsaber for that move.
Absolutely no, because one of ours burnt out recently.
Ah.
That's like the only light sources we have in our basement.
Ah, yeah. Okay. I'm sure if I jumped sooner, I would have been able to recover there, but...
By the way, what's the pricing on the DLC?
I think it was just like $8 for the 3 characters and their stages.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, very good deal. I think it was just $8, so yeah. And then the third one, Rocco, is coming sometime in the fall. Don't have an exact date on that one, but yeah. And I'll definitely try out Rocco when he comes out, but definitely not like I never watched Rocco's Modern Life, so he was never on like my list of most wanted characters.
Once I was 7 years old, I sat on a banana, and that changed my life.
Oh yeah, that's what the banana move is a reference to. Holy shit, you're right. That's a direct quote from the show. That's what the banana move is. That's amazing that they thought of that. They did a literal non-sexual interpretation of that line. That's great.
I wasn't even thinking about the sexual whatever.
I'm pretty sure that's what the joke is in the show, because like Jimmy and
implications. That's the word I'm looking for.
Because Jimmy and Judy give him like a weird look after he says that.
Oh, it's one of those jokes for the adults kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Well, once I was 7 years old, I sat on a banana, and that changed my life. God, if that's one of his arcade mode quotes, that would be amazing. No. Ding. What? Okay. I clearly haven't watched enough Ninja Turtles to get that one. Yeah. It's interesting because, like, playing Hugh now, he's like the exact opposite of like my other main Zim. Because Zim is like mostly projectile based, and Hugh is mostly melee based. But I definitely like this playstyle. I'm glad, I'm glad they made Hugh Neutron fun to play.
One half of my mind is thinking, oh, so Zim's a zoner. And the other half of my mind is thinking, people probably want me to shut up about Smash.
No. Oh, I just noticed the pogo stick. Nice. Oh man, yeah, that recovery is a bit broken, honestly. But hey, I'm not complaining. Yeah. That's fine. You know, Leonardo, considering you are a Ninja Turtle, you have fought literal ninjas, I don't think getting hit with a pie or a ceramic duck should hurt you that much. I really hope it would be awesome if if Leonardo and or Michelangelo had a voice clip for getting hit that was just my toe, which is a reference to Turtles in Time, which will be on Switch later this month. I think the Cowabunga collection comes out. That includes Turtles in Time. I think
went to Starcade recently.
Yeah. I took Jacob and Alex there earlier last week when we saw Thor: Love and Thunder.
I played like the Ninja Turtles game.
Yep.
You know the one?
Yep. Yeah. I beat that while I was there. Yeah.
Oh, why? Because you have literally infinite lives if you're playing with another person.
Well, even if you're playing by yourself, you have infinite lives.
Yeah, but I thought you get game overs.
Who remembers Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion? I do. I played the 3DS version a little bit, and Father is broken.
Never got into the video games for stuff like
Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion was just shittier multiverses, basically. That's literally what it was. It was just a shitty Smash Bros. With Cartoon Network characters. He was just making monkey sounds as Oblina's doing her dialogue. I forgot how small Oblina is.
The fact that every time you change direction, it looks like you're wave dashing is.
I think that was an unintentional wave dash. I think that was just like his dash animation or something. Oblina is giving me a bit of trouble because she's like half my size. Yeah.
I think I realize why I'm just from what I'm seeing, I'm not a huge fan. The movement doesn't look fair. It doesn't look telegraphed at all. The fact that you can just change direction and have no animation for it until like a half a second in. I didn't like fighting, people. There's a reason I'm not a huge fan of Melee now.
I just realized that my control scheme, that the name for it is the name that appears over my head, and so my name is preset 1. I should change.
Well, that's how it is in Smash. That's how it is in Smash.
Yeah, but I guess in Smash I never set like a custom control scheme.
Nintendo TV 64, welcome to the stream. I don't know if
No. Hello.
I mean, I don't know if you can hear me with Noah's jank setup.
Which is better, All-Star or Punch Time? Easily All-Star Brawl. I can't speak for Multiverses because I haven't played it, but yeah, no, this is easily way better than Punch Time Explosion.
Welcome back, Endertron.
Yeah. Ew. Yeah, we're just playing through the arcade mode with Hugh. And then I'll probably do some online after we finish arcade mode. And get my ass handed to me, most likely. Although Hugh literally just dropped, so there's probably not a ton of people who have mastered it. He's literally been out for like an hour. Nice.
Now, just because you said that, I'm gonna open up Smash, play Quick Play, and feel like crap. This will literally accomplish nothing except lowering my GSP.
I like the fact that like they already had 3 Ninja Turtles stages and they wanted to put in a Double Dare stage, but there's not really a character you can pair with Double Dare, so they're just like, let's give Shredder the Double Dare stage.
Do I set my preferred lobbies again?
Huh?
Sorry, just talking to myself.
That should no. Oh. There we go. That was not a perfect, but all right. Oh, damn, spiked into the slime. Remember when I made a Hugh Neutron me for Smash Day Fight Live and did the whole Smash Day Fight Live with the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl theme? And then I did an actual Smash Day Fight Live in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl.
Yeah.
Smash Day Fight Live will come back. I've been focused on other projects mostly for the main channel. Dubbers and Miserable Movie Monday have kind of taken priority. Ooh. That was a nice hit with the motorcycle. Man, Hugh Neutron's my guy. Yeah, Hugh Neutron's the best. Yeah, Hugh Neutron, like, might be a new main for me, honestly. I mean, I'll still probably place him as well, but Hugh Neutron's definitely, like, I'm very glad that I like Hugh Neutron's playstyle. You could say I like the Neutron style. Anyway.
You think Angry Beavers will make it in the game?
I don't know. I mean, the devs seem to have a soft spot for 90s Nicktoons, so I could see it happening. All right, Mikey. I mean, that's really the last remaining big 90s Nicktoon that doesn't have any representation in the game. Because we've got Ren and Stimpy and Powdered Toast Man for Ren and Stimpy. We've got Reptar for Rugrats. We've got Rocco coming later this year. Doug is owned by Disney now, so they can't use that. I'm trying to think of any other 90s Nicktoons that aren't in the... Ario Monsters is in the game because of Oblina. So yeah, I think Angry Beavers have a good shot. Hey Arnold's in the game with Helga. And I'm guessing Arnold will probably get in the game at some point. We've got Wild Thornberry's representation with Nigel. SpongeBob barely counts as a 90s Nicktoon, but obviously there's SpongeBob reps. I'm trying to think of any other 90s Nicktoons that aren't already represented besides Angry Beavers. I can't think of any. There's no Doug. Yeah, but Doug is owned by Disney now, so they can't use Doug. Because, yeah, Disney bought the rights to Doug, like, in the 2000s. So they can't do anything with Doug, as far as I know. Yeah, so yeah, of the 90s Nicktoons that they can use, I think Angry Beavers is the only big one that isn't already represented. So yeah, I think Angry Beavers are a shoo-in, even though there's not that many people requesting them. I think Angry Beavers will make it in at some point. Great. I never watched Angry Beavers, but you know, that's like the devs love their 90s. I mean, I'm guessing most of the devs like grew up in the 90s with those Nicktoons, so that's why there's so much 90s reps. Oh, I think Mikey might have just saved me there. There we go. And take him out. As Told by Ginger. Was As Told by... I'm pretty sure As Told by Ginger was 2000s. I think.
Hugh Neutron versus Cora.
Yeah, I don't know. I have a book. I have literally a giant book of Nicktoons under my bed. I can check. It's literally called Not Just Cartoons, Nicktoons.
Look at me! I'm a rooster man! Woohoo!
God, I love Hugh
This is what I
Neutron.
needed to learn.
That's such a great response.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Dance!
I'm gonna stick to this platform as much as I can because I don't think Hugh Neutron will do too well on the rest of this stage overall. And just like that, the bottomless pit gets Korra. Oh, hell yeah. Korra died to the stage twice. Yes. Yes. Look at my big broken things. Yep, Rocco's got a rep. With Rocco coming this fall, Real Monster. I'm just flipping through the book. Hey Arnold's got reps with Helga. Kablam, I guess, doesn't, but like, really, are they? I doubt they're gonna put in a Kablam rep. That wasn't like a huge thing. Angry Beavers, yeah, doesn't have a rep. Cat Dog's got a rep with Cat Dog. Oh yeah, Cartoons doesn't really count, and even if you do count Oh yeah, Cartoons, they've technically got a rep with Jenny.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Who's it?
Who goes there?
Who is he? Well, my name is David Hasselhoff, of course.
That's such a bad David Hasselhoff impression. Sorry, but
It wasn't even meant to be a David Hasselhoff impression. I'm just a different David Hasselhoff. How dare you assume that I'm the original?
Yeah. Oh, I guess Rocket Power doesn't have any reps, but again, that's barely a 90s Nicktoon. Yeah, actually, no, literally, As Told by Ginger premiered in the year 2000, so just barely not a 90s rep. But yeah, I guess Rocket Power... I guess Rocket Power would probably get in before Angry Beavers, is my guess. Whoever they decide to put in for that. But also welcome to the stream, Alex.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some online now since I beat arcade mode.
Oh shit! I just okay. I'm.
Oh, good. We have items quick play as a new option. We know what we're going with.
I love how the rule set changed on me, even though I stayed in the same lobby.
Let me just make sure I've got the right. Yep. Here, let me rename this.
I clearly asked for a timed match. Why? Hero wins, because of course he does.
Cool.
I forget, is there crossplay in All-Star Brawl?
Not yet, unfortunately. They have stated that they're working on it. I think it'll probably be added with the Rocco update, is my guess.
Are they going to do that? Or at least with Switch, how are they going to do that? Considering, oh right, it's it's a rollback unless it's more than 2 players, I think.
Yes, for Switch, it is rollback for 2 players. And yeah, that's it. Oh,
I found myself hating 1v1ing online in Smash.
Oh, I did not have time to select it. Right.
I'm gonna be honest, I've known Hugh Neutron was gonna be in this game for a while now.
Yeah, no, Hugh Neutron was announced.
Yeah, I know he was announced a while ago, but my main thing is like, it feels like Hugh Neutron is in here for the memes.
Well, yeah, I mean, but so many people wanted him, including the voice actor for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, don't get me wrong, like, I'm not one to deny the will of the people.
Well,
but
and
like,
of course,
you can't deny his popularity is basically his meme.
Well, and also with a game like Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, there's so many great there's so many legitimately great meme character options. I mean, Nigel Thornberry's in the same boat for sure. Powdered Toast. I'd put Powdered Toast Man there. There's so many other great like meme picks for like from the vast catalog of Nickelodeon characters. I also love the fact that he got in before Jimmy. Like, they were like, we know people really want Hugh Neutron, so we're not even going to bother waiting for Jimmy to be in the game. We know people want Jimmy as well, but not as badly as Hugh.
No, we just, like, I mean, Jimmy's just waiting in the shadow room.
Yeah. Nice. I do think Jimmy... I would guess that Jimmy would be in one of the next 2 waves of DLC, honestly. I think him and Timmy are definitely like shoo-ins for future editions after Rocco.
I mean, with the amount of what they've done, they could honestly make Jimmy and Timmy like a Pyromithra situation.
Oh, son of a bitch.
That would be funny, but I think they would keep them separate. I think they would keep them separate.
I don't know.
Just because the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour was such a small part of both of their legacies that I think because they aren't explicitly from the same show. Also, I'm just not getting a match. I'm actually gonna before I try again to get a match, I need to go downstairs and get some laundry out of the dryer. So I will be right back. Entertain the viewers.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah, how are we supposed to be entertaining? It's not like we have somebody to bounce off of.
Against my will, I get put into a 1v1 with a god. Yay. I hate you.
I mean, which matchmaking are you fighting against? Are you doing like Smash Bros. Or All-Star Brawl?
It's like, oh, your preferred rule set? Let's give you everything in but. Yeah, fuck you. No.
Oh.
Like, oh, you want items on and 4 players and timed battle? We're going to put you in a 1v1 stock with no items and Battlefield Omega only.
I mean, in all fairness, that's probably like what
Absolutely.
80% of people are looking for anyways.
All right, I'm back. All right. Well,
I swear to God, if it's another 1v1. I swear to God, if it is another 1v1.
I know.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I know I'm kind of associated with Gurr, but I gotta show my love for Hugh and make him my profile pick right now.
Like a true humane.
Oh, this guy seems to be, okay, finally a bit of a break. First off, this guy's laggy as hell. Second off, he doesn't seem to be great at the game.
All right. No,
All right.
this profile picture is what you needed. Like, I believe in you. This is the match you'll get in quickly with.
Yeah, we'll see. If I'll give it until 9.
You're getting it in a whole 3 minutes?
Shit.
Yeah, because I want to play with items.
Oh yeah, fair. You know what? No, I concede. Yeah.
Yeah, I tested out the items in training, and I mean, they're fun items. Most of them pretty similar to ones existing in Smash, but yeah, they're fun.
As I should ask, have you tried out? Like I know, yes, Hugh Neutron, love the guy, but have you tried out Multiverses yet? Or
it's not on Switch.
Nor is it on Mac.
I don't think it's on Mac.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, dang.
Yeah, no, I can't play Multiverses. If I could, I would.
I just kind of assumed Multiverses was on the Switch for some reason.
No, it's literally the one system it's not on.
Dang. Okay, yeah, no, that's kind of sucks.
Oh god, we're both playing as Hugh Neutron with the duck hat. I should have seen this coming. That's fine. Ultimate chaos.
Oh, he's in character select though. He might.
But no,
Someone?
he very deliberately went to Hugh. Yeah, we're both. Yeah. Yeah, I mean everyone's gonna be trying out Hugh right now. It's a no-brainer. Oh, okay. I'll get my. Oh, damn it.
No way am I losing this.
Oh man, everything spawning is a clarinet right now. Literally,
Maybe that's
the
his
clarinets are
preferred
doing
rule
the
set.
item spawning. What the hell?
Yeah, no, that's probably his preferred rule set.
Why is it all clarinets? Oh no, there's the log. There's log from Waymo. Oh, I should have hit that the other way. Oh, Fenton Furnace. Okay, I gotta grab that. Ah, he got it.
I think I just lost the easiest battle ever.
Okay, well it's even now.
No, I won. Okay, cool.
Oh my god, items are like super high for this. That's awesome. This is great. And I keep losing track of myself because we're both wearing the duck hat.
Honestly, they should
I
have
gotta stay
foreseen
away
this.
from that. I'm sure in a future update they will add more options for costumes.
Oh, is it just him and his duck hat?
Yeah.
Nothing else?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's his default, and then the duck. Each character only has the two the default and one alternate right now. But I am sure that in the future they will add more alternate costumes. Oh yeah, they have the pie bomb from SpongeBob as an item, and it's a landmine. They have the Reptar car from the Rugrats movie. Oh my god, the announcer comments on the Reptar car saying he wanted it as a child. That's great. Okay, I'm probably not winning this, but it's fine. Oh my god, I'm just comboing him with the...
Sorry, but this guy...
Oh, I thought... Okay. Oh god, he just comboed. me super hard. Okay, good. I got him down to 2 stocks now.
Love how in the last game, like, I know that if I was my opponent, I would be absolutely livid with how that game ended. It was a timed battle.
Go
and
get
it
him,
ended
jellyfish.
with, I was Zelda. It ended with a sudden death, and I just KO'd him with the fireball.
Oh my god! His losing animation is a reference to the movie when they're under mind control and doing the chicken dance.
Nick Jr. characters?
That's hilarious.
That's amazing. I doubt Nick Jr. characters will happen, but I'd like to. I think.
The Wonder Pets.
Oh yeah, the Wonder Pets would be amazing. Like that'd probably be my number 1 pick for a Nick Jr. rep. Would be the Wonder Pets. All right.
That show even still going on?
No, that ended a while ago.
I don't have cable, so I don't keep up.
Fair. I mean, not that I would keep up with Nick Jr. either, but yeah.
Even when I was like 11, 12, like almost a teenager, Wonder Pets popped on when I was on vacation. I'd be like, I've got time.
Yeah, I mean, it was good.
That did not apply for any other Nick Jr. show.
Oh yeah, it only ran for. Oh wow. It only ran for 3 seasons, but it ran for 10 years. That actually happens with a lot of Nickelodeon shows. They like have a really short season run, but they get drawn out. That's happened for. I know that happened for My Life as a Teenage Robot. But yeah. Yeah, no. But yeah.
I feel like just in general, cartoons have gotten worse. And anime has also gotten worse.
Well, actually, cartoons haven't gotten worse. You've just gotten older. Shut up. Shut up, internet. Cartoons have.
Tell me that Teen Titans Go is on the same tier. Is in the same tier as Teen Titans.
Say less.
Like say that with a straight face.
Yeah.
Then
no,
maybe I'll
like,
listen to your opinion.
That one.
Actually, no, I won't because you're wrong.
Yeah, no, that one isn't even debatable. Like, and then like, oh my god, and then like, I guess.
I mean, I could say that straight face to you, Liam, but you wouldn't believe me.
I guess there was like, the movie, the Teen Titans Go to the Movies was like actually kind of good. I never watched it, but apparently like it was enjoyable. And then it teased the return of the original Teen Titans in like a mid-credit scene, and everyone was like, "Holy shit, yes!" And then they made Teen Titans versus Teen Titans Go, and it sucked. I watched it because I was hyped for the return of the original Teen Titans, and then it fucking sucked because it literally it just mocks the whole movie. Just mocks the original Teen Titans.
You said you got into Go first. So have you seen the original at all?
Yeah, no. So basically what happened was, so I watched like the first couple episodes of Teen Titans Go. I was like, this has some good moments, but it's not great. And then I went to like my local library at the time and found DVDs for the oh good, I'm playing against someone who's not Hugh Neutron. Nice. The DVDs for the original Teen Titans. I believe I watched seasons 3 and 5 first. Because that was what was available at the library. And I watched those and I was like, oh, this is awesome. Man, Teen Titans Go sucks.
Correct. I've only seen 1 or 2 episodes of Go, and yeah, no.
Well, I've definitely watched more than you. I'm not proud of that, but oh yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, nice! I jumped over the ship so I didn't get hit by it. That's awesome. Oh, damn it. He's getting all the items.
With Go, I don't know what's worse, the tone of the show or the art style.
Yes. No, but literally Teen Titans Go versus Teen Titans spends its entire runtime making fun of the original Teen Titans for being just gritty and gloomy and devoid of humor, which is not even accurate. Like the original Teen Titans was funny.
Even in the moments where that's accurate, that's what makes it good.
They literally had a special Japanese version of the theme song recorded for the comedic episodes.
Anyone who says, "Oh, it's a cartoon that doesn't have any anime inspiration at all," yeah, there's a Japanese theme song.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely like
it's not an anime, but it is very much inspired by anime.
Yeah, very much so. They literally, like, in the finale movie, they go to Japan.
Then again, we've seen what happens when Western cartoon characters go to Japan.
Oh, yeah.
Even get away with that episode.
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, that might be like. I mean, Phineas and Ferb is great, but that is a blemish. That is a blemish.
If you want to wrongly argue that it is somehow not racist, well,
SpongeBob literally just deflected the Suckomatic and sent it off the stage, and then I hit him into the bouncy balls.
Want to argue it's not racist? Well, then yeah, you can just be wrong.
I don't think they were intending to be. I think it was just poorly conceived. I do not think they had any intention on being.
Was any of the racist content in Tom and Jerry or Looney Tunes intentional?
Well, back then it was more accepted. So I think back then it was accepted. But yeah. Yeah. Dan Povenmire actually has a new show coming out Hamster and Gretel.
Hamster and Gretel.
Yep. Yeah. I am subscribed to Dan Povenmire's YouTube channel, which mostly consists of repostings of his TikTok. He's great. He's a great dude. I learned from him Alfred Molina, actor probably most well known at this point for playing Dr. Octopus in Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man No Way Home. Is apparently married to the president of like Walt Disney Animation.
What?
Oh,
Yeah. Like this, or like I forget the exact title, but like one of the like heads of Walt Disney Animation is married to Alfred Molina, the one woman who also directed Frozen.
I repeat myself. What?
Yeah, look it up. They met at like an animation conference or something. He was like Alfred Molina was there, and he was like, and Dan Povenmire was like, "Wait, what are you doing here? Are you promoting something?" Is like, "No, my wife is. She's the head of Disney Animation." And apparently, like, and it was cool because like Alfred Molina's kids are fans of Phineas and Ferb, and Dan Povenmire's kids are fans of Spider-Man. So it's like, so they just were like able to bond over all that. Great. Oh, he got it. Damn it. Oh no, I must have hit it and deflected it, and that made it count for my item. That's cool. Okay.
Okay, that match was a lot quicker than the previous wait time. I feel like.
Oh gosh, how delayed are you? Because I'm in another match.
No, I'm not delayed. I'm just not in on the stream because
Oh, okay.
I suppose I started a bulleted point and then realized that there was only one bullet on the point. So let's say points A1, I, and
Oh, damn it, he got the gnome. That's good.
and now I can't even think of more bullet points to put on there. Yeah,
What
no.
is that?
What,
I've
the
seen
gnome?
that. What does it do? Does it
It
just
creates
damage?
electrical field between you and the gnome that damages your opponent if they hit it.
Yeah, I swear that guy just wave dashed.
I think it is a thing in this game. I just don't know how to do it.
There's a reason I prefer Ultimate. Because it's fair.
There's a reason I
mean-
prefer this, because it's fun.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Yes.
There's a reason I prefer playing the Smash Flash, and that's because I don't have money to buy it.
You joke, but Smash Flash has some
No, Smash Flash is honestly really good.
Yeah.
I'm just making the joke of like, oh hey, if we're going to be
I
like,
watched
How Nintendo hasn't destroyed that with an atomic nuke yet, I have no idea.
So Alex, I don't know if I've if you know about this, but a bunch of friends in like Jello Apocalypse's like friend circle have a channel called Stabbiness. They do a lot of like tabletop RPG type stuff on there, but they also play other games.
A question: do they stab things?
Oh, hi Max.
no, they
Hello.
don't. Stabbing is against the rules.
I just got back from work, so
Oh.
if I don't sound so excited, I'll tell you the story.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is good actually.
But yeah, they played I forget which It wasn't Smash Flash. It was some mod for Brawl, I think.
Project M?
No, not Project M.
No,
It wasn't.
he would know if it was Project M.
I'll look it up later. But they
Wait,
did
wasn't
like
Project M the Metroid thing?
Wait,
no,
it
that's
wasn't,
other
it wasn't Legacy, was it?
No, it wasn't
Was it
Legacy.
Okay.
But they did like a CPU betting thing on it, where they had like CPU matches and they bet on which CPUs would win.
Honestly,
And
name a good name.
it had a bunch of insane alternate characters with even more insane alternate costumes. I forget which. I think like there were Skull Kid was in the game, and for some reason one of his alts was Shuckle with blonde hair and a Monado, so he was Shuckle.
I hate
The
that.
fuck? Who's Shuckle?
The
Pokemon?
Pokemon.
From what?
Yeah,
Pokemon.
it's a
He's a
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Oh, I never heard of him.
Yeah.
Okay, he
Gen
looks like
2.
a noodly little yellow boy with a red shell.
Yeah, Gen
Yeah.
2, Bug Rock, super defensive.
Like, you're telling me all these things that don't mean shit.
Well,
Yeah.
listen, man.
If you ever,
I told you the literal description. If you need more than that, like,
if you ever play,
God help you.
Google it.
if you ever play
It's-
Gold,
I could, but that's work.
if you ever play Gold, Silver, Crystal, or Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and you get to Cianwood, you can get a gift shop.
By the way,
from
there's some bad news.
in Shop.
What?
A couple months ago, I had to completely clean install Windows. Yeah, I don't have the save data for Heart Gold anymore.
Oof.
That's fine. If we decide not to continue that playthrough, we have a pretty good in-lore reason for doing it.
All right.
Like,
I mean,
because
at that
literally,
point,
No,
like, if you're gonna be honest, like, at a certain point,
it was
like-
gonna take forever to beat anyway.
it was gonna take forever to beat, and honestly, like, we could just kind of rope Liam in for a lot of things.
Well, no, it was his idea to play through Heart
It's my
Gold. I
idea.
roped myself in, and so did you.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're at fault here for making it a less enjoyable experience for him.
I planned on doing it at my own pace with co-commentators joining and leaving as they pleased.
Yeah, that's
Kinda
probably
like
a
Final
better
Fantasy.
idea.
Yeah, like what I'm doing with Final Fantasy now.
Yeah, that,
Which, by the way, you guys should check out the Final Fantasy streams if you haven't already.
yeah. Anyone in here
yeah.
who's just been dropping because of Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, yeah, check those streams out.
Yeah,
I played a lot
I'll be
of
back
them today. I'm
tomorrow
gonna play
with
Zim for a little
the
bit.
next episode. It'll be episode 8 of Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Well, with that idea, how many episodes do you think you're gonna get to?
What do you mean? Oh,
Like, since you've already beaten the game, how long do you think it'll take you to finish the game on stream?
I just beat chapter 12. There are 18 chapters.
Okay.
So maybe like 12 videos then,
I
yeah?
already did the DLC as well because chronological order. You know,
Oh, I get to
Like,
have
all
Shake
that good
Dark. I'm
stuff.
so excited.
I can't spoil anything, but let's just say at the point I
Game
am at,
good.
You
at
know
the
what?
point
I'm
I'm
now
at in the main story
realizing-
is when intermission ends.
I'm now realizing Zim is a
Oh,
horrible
okay.
match for Hugh Neutron
Why is that?
because Zim is like very much projectile based and can't really
Just
do much
like him.
up close. And especially on this stage, I can't really do anything.
Who are you playing against?
I'm playing against Hugh Neutron.
Oh, I thought. Oh,
I switched to Zim to give the stream a little variety.
Well, no, I'm talking about like the actual. Like, is this online or is this?
Yeah, this is
He's
online.
online.
I'm playing
Oh.
online.
On Switch online.
I really hate that the
Oh, yeah.
online player is P2, that you are P2 sometimes.
I think it's
That's
just
not how
whoever
it should
joins.
work.
I think it's just whoever joins the lobby first.
I see.
Oh god, all Nickelodeon characters. Oh my god.
Smash doesn't even have all Nintendo characters.
I forget SpongeBob is in this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I got
No,
it.
SpongeBob isn't
he's
in
on
a
the cover of the
Nickelodeon
game.
fighting
I'm
game.
sorry, I don't own the game.
Hold on.
No,
No. You guys gotta remember.
They just
It's like the mobile game for
Nickelodeon just decided not to put in the most popular character they've ever created.
What were you gonna say, Alex?
No, it's like the mobile Mario Kart game where they put Luigi on the cover and didn't include him in the game.
Did they actually do that?
Yeah, in the first, at launch, Luigi was not in the game.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that.
So yeah, Nintendo's all about reducing their rosters and then adding them as updates later.
Mhm.
I'm looking at you, Mario Strikers.
Is that the new Strikers?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think
sounds
their
about right.
roster is less than Strikers charged, and they're saying, "Oh, we're gonna add these characters later."
I'm too rusty with
See
Zim.
him
I'm
later.
going back to Hugh.
Was Waluigi? I don't think Waluigi was in at the start, and I don't think Daisy was either.
Waluigi was definitely in the start of Strikers. I'm like, no, because I saw animation. I saw animation videos of him.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
no,
right. Yeah, Daisy definitely wasn't though.
I would say the character I would be excited for them to add into All Stars from Nickelodeon would probably have to be. Oh, that's a tough question, actually.
Yeah.
I kind of want something like the Iron Giant in Multiverse, where he's just a giant ass guy.
Trying to think of what character they. I mean, I guess
That one buff fairy.
Oh, Jorgen. Yes.
Oh yeah, Jorgen.
Yes. Jorgen
Yeah,
von
Jorgen.
Strangle would be amazing to play as in this game. That would be amazing.
Honestly, I think any Fairy OddParents would be kind of fun because I
Oh
would
yeah,
like to
I'm
see.
sure Timmy will
You
definitely get in.
You missed out on it, but I wanted a Jimmy Timmy duo unit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah,
Pyramid.
Timmy will definitely make it in at some point. Like.
Oh yeah, both of those characters are popular enough to where they reasonably will get in.
Yeah.
I just think it would be
Speaking of Pyramithra,
a nice callback to have the two of them together.
speaking of Pyramithra, or just switching mechanics in Smash, I kind of was wondering, what if Zelda and Sheik were still together, and they could switch at the speed that Pyra and Mithra do?
I guess I don't know how fast Pyra and Mythos switch.
Instant.
Oh.
Instant.
Yeah, that would be a thing.
It's like a quarter of a second.
Oh,
if that.
nice. Oh, that was such a good hit.
Oh, Tack. Oh yeah.
The same applies to Pokemon. Share as well.
I doubt Nickelodeon wants to acknowledge Tack ever again, considering.
I don't know. He wasn't unpopular.
Well, it's not that he wasn't popular; it's that he's
Controversial?
kind
Was
of
there a
racist.
controversy?
Yeah, Tack is kind of racist.
Well, okay. Let's be fair here.
Let's not.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, like Tack. They're not gonna.
Well, if you're gonna say that, then sure,
ever.
yeah.
They're not gonna put Tack in the game. Nickelodeon would not allow that.
I don't know.
Well, that's neat that you can see your ping. I just noticed that. You can see the opponent's ping.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is nice. You know what they should do, actually?
Oh shit!
I know this is in the. You just forgot who you were. I know they don't have. I know he's not a Nickelodeon character, but I really wish they would add Thaddeus Cruz himself into the game as a character to play because I actually loved watching.
They have Garfield, so that's that's as good as.
Oh, they should make one of the alt skins Thaddeus Cruz.
I don't think they can do that because his body is He-Man.
Shut up! It'd be funny.
Own He-Man.
Look, it's Viacom. They'll own everything at some point, just like Disney.
But if everyone owns everything,
Actually, who does?
No one
Actually,
will own anything.
Who owns He-Man? Actually, that's a good question.
I know Netflix is doing some He-Man stuff, but I don't think they own the rights to He-Man.
I think they're doing She-Ra stuff, not He-Man.
No, they've got multiple He-Man projects in the works over at Netflix. There's a live-action movie with Noah Centineo playing He-Man for some fucking reason. Terrible casting.
I don't want that to be a thing.
Yeah, no, terrible casting. There's a He-Man anime in the works. I know.
What?
Yeah. No. Yeah. I think,
You know what? You know what? I would love to see.
He-Man
Skeletor
versus
And actually, I
Thundercats.
believe that one is gonna have Mark Hamill as Skeletor. I think.
I think that's the only man who could replace original Skeletor. The original Skeletor
Mark
guy
Hamill's-
has such charm.
Yeah, Mark Hamill will be an amazing Skeletor.
Okay, first off, that's clearly not anime. It's anime inspired. Big difference.
Well, yeah, whatever.
Well,
I thought
I
you meant
know.
like from Japan anime.
Yeah, so it's more like a Castlevania TV
Well, hey,
show.
they could
as
still
opposed
do
to-
like.
Again,
Hey,
I'm
Mark
still,
Hamill could do an anime dub.
I'm still of the
Don't fucking
mind,
doubt
and
him.
from what I've heard,
That
from,
implies that there was a subbed first.
Shut up, we don't know.
well, from what I understand, people in Japan consider it not based on the origin of the show, but based on the style,
On the style.
and that's why Avatar is an anime. That's
Actually,
why
no.
Avatar counts
In
because of the style.
Actually,
not
no.
because-
In Japan, literally anything that is animated is anime.
Okay, well,
Shrek
I
is
think-
an anime in Japan.
all right, well,
I love this.
Yeah,
See, this is
like-
what I love. We have
Hank-
nerds coming together
Hank
debating
Hill-
whether or not something is anime or not. This is
Hank
exactly what I
Hill
want.
is the best anime protagonist.
Oh my god, I hate this.
You're welcome that I brought it.
what can I say except you're welcome?
Oh god, it's so.
If anyone's gonna copyright claim you for singing on YouTube, it's gonna be Disney.
I'm good.
See,
Oh,
this is why I say no items when I play.
Yep, correct. The only item that I turn on in 1v1s, and this
Is
is
the
only
Smash Ball?
is the Smash Ball, yeah. Now,
Like-
obviously that changes if it's a free-for-all.
Yeah.
Free-for-all, I'm just like, okay, we can go absolutely wild unless it's a BS item.
See, I'm used in college. We had like it wasn't like we were competitive, but we were all like
nice.
we all were pretty good at Smash.
Oh,
and
damn, I
some-
got spiked.
Oh my god! But
Was this Ultimate?
yes, this is Ultimate.
Okay.
So what? Yeah. So what we did is we effectively just like we kind of did the competitive rule set because some of us were like some of them did play competitively before. They didn't like try hard. They just at least when we were playing, they just they had.
I hate competitive rule sets for anything except 1v1.
Yeah.
1v1, it's like the only
we
way to
did
go.
we did.
That
1v1.
is like
We didn't-
not true. That's like I've played with you. That is not true.
Well,
That
yeah.
is straight. That you're straight up lying. We have
Hey,
definitely done
remember,
like
the last time
3
the
and
last
4
time we
play.
played, I was just like, yes, turn the items on.
Yeah.
And then that was
yeah.
that's why that was the last time you.
I will be honest though, if it is a 1v1, no items. I will never play with items. Occasionally I'll turn Smash Balls on, but that's it.
See, you're rocking against purists, Noah. This is gonna be really hard.
See, I used to be a purist. I was just like, no matter the circumstances, no items,
Yeah,
stock only. But now I'm just like, okay, 4-player, it's better timed.
Yeah,
People aren't sitting around doing nothing.
yeah. When we kind of did 4-player, but a lot of time we did do 1v1s, and that was the thing. We didn't know items, and I actually remember being pretty good with Ripley. It was actually.
Ridley. His
No,
name is Ridley.
Thank you. Sorry.
Ridley.
It was also like around.
Ridley.
It was actually when I in high school when I lost my dad. One of the gifts they actually gave me was a Ripley amiibo, and I was like, "Oh, sick! Maybe I should play Ridley some more." Look,
He's
all right.
been-
I also got. I remember.
Infected.
I remember watching something just lately where it was they had a character
No.
named Ripley, so fuck off. Yeah, that's how I
Man.
became.
Also,
a Ripley fan.
I love how in the first trailer the two characters they announced were Daisy and Ridley.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
To be
that
fair,
was-
I think besides Waluigi, I think those were some of the more like hyped ones.
Daisy
No,
was
you
not
get the
hyped.
joke.
Are you
You get the
kidding?
joke.
Nobody
the
cared
joke.
about Daisy being added.
No, I don't.
Daisy
I
Ridley. Daisy Ridley.
Yeah.
why do I still? I'm still
The
missing it.
actress,
Oh,
Ray Skywalker.
Ray Skywalker.
I like how we both said Ray Skywalker.
I'm Ray Skywalker.
Oh man.
AKA
So-
one of the worst moments in Star Wars.
I wouldn't
Oh,
say it's the
you know
worst.
what?
I would just
I
say.
said one of them.
No,
I said one.
okay, no, you can't say that when in that
All
same
right, we're
movie.
getting into this debate, boys.
You-
We're
you
doing
can-
it.
You
All
can't
right.
say that is one of the worst moments in Star Wars when in that same movie Rey and Kylo kiss.
Yeah, that's worse. You are
That's
correct.
worse.
You want to know what's worse in like a lore sense? Just force healing. It's just out of the blue.
You know,
like,
I thought the weird thing is, I thought it was cute until I thought about it a bit more.
Yeah, no, it's
and then it's just weird.
well, and also like what a lot of people have pointed out with the Rey and Kylo thing, they're technically cousins because
Wait,
no.
hold on.
here's why they're because in the
Okay.
comics, and I just ran off the stage for no reason.
Alright.
Because in the comics, they which are canon. The comics are canon, at least the Disney
Yeah.
produced ones, the Marvel
Yeah.
produced ones. In the comics, they revealed that the reason Anakin there was an immaculate conception for Anakin, like how his mother explained there wasn't a father. Palpatine used the Force to create Anakin within Shmi.
Well, then that's a question, because then it's
So
like,
technically, Palpatine is Anakin's father.
well, we do say I was saying Jesus. We do say Jesus is God's son. So yeah,
Yes.
I guess Anakin is Palpatine's son.
Exactly.
Can
I request that y'all shut up?
Well,
No.
look, I'm sorry, but it's like this.
I'm afraid.
I'm with Alex on this.
Yeah,
Shut up.
I'm sorry, but like that's just the way it is. They are cousins.
That's how it works.
That's how the cookie
I'm gonna
crumbles.
be honest. Didn't need to know. I don't think I could hate that scene more than I already do. So I really don't
it's like
care.
what George Lucas says. In Star Wars, like a poem, it rhymes.
It is like a poem. It rhymes. It-
Oh my god, I'm so glad I thought of that.
Yep. No. It is like a poetry. It does rhyme.
Because never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Like
Shut up.
mother, like son.
Shut up.
Have you seen? Wait, Max. Have you? Actually, this question goes for all of you, but Max, you'll appreciate them the most probably.
Yes.
Have y'all seen the old trailer for Star Wars where it frames it as a romance between Luke and Leia? Like that was
Oh my
an official ad. It was an official ad. For the first movie.
That's why you remember, boys. Star Wars was meant to be a standalone movie. Then it made money.
Yep.
Also, Kylo and Rey kissing being weird because they are cousins isn't as weird as Luke and Leia kissing.
True,
Yeah, well,
but
No,
but
actually.
okay. No, this is
You know,
gonna
now-
sound.
now
No,
I
this is
wanna
gonna.
stop
This
this
is gonna. This is
conversation.
gonna sound terrible. But at least Luke and Leia had chemistry.
Oh, shut up.
Like Rey and Kylo didn't. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong, but still, that's no excuse as to why that
I
scene in
know.
episode 5 works.
I know. It's still messed up. But like.
I mean,
even if it weren't for Rey and Kylo being cousins, I would still fucking hate that scene.
yeah. It's just like the icing on the top of the shit cake.
Yeah, exactly.
You're welcome for that.
Oh, that was a terrible placement for the Reptar.
Time for a terrible segue from that. I started my bakery job yesterday.
Ooh. Are you gonna make shit cake?
Oh,
No.
oh, Alex. Oh, you are a treasure.
No,
It's
no,
like, my time is now.
no.
This is
Why
the
did you
moment.
do that? Don't think I didn't see you get hit by your own barrel twice.
Shut up. Look, this is my first time using items in this game.
Look, if you're embarrassed by that, then Make an effort. Make an effort to get better at the game.
I'm trying.
No, if you're embarrassed by that, like, blame
Just blame
global
the items
warming.
like everybody else does.
Blame global warming.
Like, you saw a hitbox option in the training menu and you didn't turn it on. You are making no effort.
Okay, I didn't turn on hitbox training either
Because that's not in Smash, I don't think.
Oh, probably not, but I wouldn't have either. Because honestly, I just go by the feel of things. I'm not going in for like,
I turn on launch distance when I play training.
Liam, that was not a hitbox issue. It was a skill issue. I'm willing to admit it.
Skill issue.
I'm willing to admit it.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying it's wrong. Look, as long as you admit you're wrong,
which is why I'll never 1v1 Liam in Smash ever again, because I can't beat him.
To be fair, yeah, I play this game a lot.
I would actually like the 1v1 Liam, but I also have not played Smash in like fucking a year.
I mean, I might be a better match for you then.
Probably.
Why do you
Like-
think you've beaten me?
Yeah, but just because he beats you once doesn't mean he's better than you.
It was not once.
He didn't need to know that.
Maybe if he doesn't play Ness, maybe
See,
then you'll know that.
Cade and I are a good match. Cade and I are a good match in Smash.
So, like, when I'm in practice, you do not want to fight me. But I'm saying I'm no longer in practice.
What we should do is we should have HitmonChannel Smash Brawl.
We've literally done a Smash. We've actually done 2 Smash.
Yeah, we got to do it again
Hey,
now.
guess
This
what?
time because I'm gonna.
Hey, guess what? I teased an ultimate tournament like
That has
when the
never
game first
happened.
launched. It has never happened.
Now it can.
I think now is the time. Soon.
Now is
I mean,
the time.
Especially because Minecraft Steve is in the game, guys. It's Minecraft Steve.
Oh yeah,
issue-
now that
the issue is
all the
we
DLC is out
either
now.
the issue is we either have to all get in person or everyone has to have Switch Online.
No, we are not doing it online. I refuse.
Well,
To get
Well, then I don't know how well. Then in the current
Yeah.
state of the world, I'm not sure how comfortable I am getting a whole tournament in person.
That's true.
Fair enough.
I
Well, then
will
time for
say,
Switch
I
Online,
mean-
everybody.
I do want to like play Smash on the HitmonChannel with people IRL, even
I
if
would
it's
love
not
that.
tournament.
Yeah.
I mean, I could Uber over to you at some point.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I do just
Oh,
live
yeah.
like probably. Uh-oh.
so-
Did he DC? Oh my god! I think it's because you're beating with items, and he actually was like, "Oh fuck this shit."
Game disconnected.
He disconnected.
nice.
Right as I hit
Thinking
Cora,
of Marcus.
Is this peer to peer?
right as I hit Cora with the
I think
Reptar
it is.
car,
Yeah.
it just
So
Hold
that
on.
means the other guy probably disconnected.
Yeah.
Marcus, like I told you I was moving at
Yeah.
some
Where are you
point.
moving to?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, we shouldn't say that on stream.
I'm not gonna say
Oh, no.
I'm already moved. And like I told you the area I was thinking of moving to, and you said like, oh hey, that's like actually better for me than where I lived previously.
Where
Which
did you post this? I forget.
I said it to you in person.
Yeah.
And I'm being
Oh, okay.
purposely vague here because I don't want to say it out loud.
Because we're streaming.
right.
Actually, I was going to say, that moment feels like the perfect moment to end on. Because realistically, I'm probably not going to win a match. But I fucking love this game still. And Hugh is definitely a new main for me. Hugh's great.
If we do that Smash thing in person, bring your Switch. I do want to try this game.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, yeah, I want to play this with other people. Actually,
Oh, that'd be great.
I will
Target
probably be
like
triggered by
recently-
the triple button thingy.
around the time that Amazon Prime was doing like their Prime Day deals. Target countered with a bunch of online deals. And they had All-Star Brawl on Switch for like $5 or $10. I was so
No
tempted.
way.
I was so tempted to just buy a bunch of copies to gift to friends.
Honestly, I would have done that.
I was so tempted, but I didn't end up doing it. I ended up buying myself some movies instead. But regardless, that's gonna be the end of the stream. Oh,
Thanks for joining us, everybody.
I will try to play this game more often. If nothing else, I'll play it again when Rocco comes out, probably.
Never.
Okay, this is something like, why did you correct to the wrong spelling?
Wait, what?
All right.
Yeah. Hold on, no. Before we go, Max, you just put in like oh shiz, I forget. Like
Yeah, but you never heard of I4 Gore?
yeah.
It's a meme.
I mean, but you
have
have to get the right thing first. The right thing.
Well, actually, the right thing would have been I
All
forgot.
right, I'm a head out.
Anyway,
Fair enough.
as always, don't have a good night. Have a great night.